Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I am so happy you're here with me. I am so excited about this topic. I've been watching the convoys and it has brought me so much joy to see how the country's coming together, right? So that's why I wanted to do today's topic. The convoys and spirituality of it, and why it is a spiritual thing, and how I see it spiritually, and what it's done. So for those that don't know me, I'm Tracy Gohrick. I'm a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor. I use all of that to help you find out what's wrong, get you well, and keep you well. So this topic is the healing of the country, or the world basically, and how the truckers are doing it, okay? So for those that don't know, we have free will here on earth, and that free will means that we're free to do what we want to do, okay? And so with that free will, God, spirit guides, whoever, can't step in and change things unless we ask for help. So when we're looking at the countries or the world, if there's not enough people that want it differently, then we can't have people step in and help. And that would include people here on earth, God, and the guides, right? So what I feel this convoys, there's a few of them at least, are doing is they're showing that we want something different. We want life differently. And we don't want to be totally controlled, okay? So again, take what feels right, leave the rest. I know this can be controversial, what I'm getting into, and that's okay. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. This is my perspective, but I really wanted to share it because it's something that really I've been paying attention to, this convoy, and really seeing the joy of it and what's really going on with it. It's uniting people back together that have been separated. We've been made to be separate and fight against each other. And there's been dark forces that have been kind of controlling the earth and everyone on it. And what's happened is we've gotten in this situation where we need the help. We need people to step in. And now people have stepped in and done measures to start to take that away and help us. But the last bits of it, they need to know. God, source, guides, whatever it is you believe in, needs to know that we want this stepped in and changed. Because if we don't, and there's not a real majority of people that want it, then they won't step in and help us because of the free will. And that's what's huge here, is understanding the free will. So what I see this convoy is doing, is any of you have watched it, is they go across country. As they keep going, more and more people and trucks are joining, right? And it's not just trucks, it's trucks, campers, and cars are all joining, and there's so many people. And I know everyone who really watches it and really understands it, they get emotional watching it, because every town they go into, there's people on those bridges just cheering them on and appreciating what they're doing. You know, if you look at what they say they're doing, they're going to end the mandates or whatever it is. But I feel it's deeper than that, and it's more spiritual, where the more people they see want the change, then there will be change from a spiritual level. They will step in and help us. Because if you believe the things that I'm saying, then you understand we have to say we want the help. And so again, if you believe this, then start saying, and if you're praying or meditating or just talking to God, guides, whatever it is, then say, we want the help. We're ready for the help. It's time to step in and change what's going on. It's time to have Earth go back to what she was meant to be to begin with. Now, when I say that, there's no accidents, and we all came in here, we knew what we were coming into. But now it's time, because the majority, I feel, more people want things to change, and it's time. So I highly recommend you go on YouTube. They're not driving today, but go on YouTube and watch the Convoy and just see the amount of support they're getting. And even like how the truckers feel, like they have so much gratitude when they see the people that are up there thanking them or being appreciative or cheering them on. It's helping them also. And one thing yesterday, I was watching it, and there was not one overpass that whole day, not one overpass in the full day that didn't have people on it. And it was an amazing sight. It's bringing people together, and it's going to change the world and the way we function. We're going to go back to our God-given rights. So that's what I wanted to share on that. And I'm going to go out, and because I'm hoping and I think there's a convoy coming through where I live, and I'm going to go out there and I will try to get a little bit of video and add that to this video. So that will be next, and then we will do the healing meditation. All right, so we're going to do the healing meditation. So close your eyes. I want you to imagine the violet flame below your feet coming up and around and through your whole body. It's cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Any negative thoughts that come up, just put them in the violet flame. Any anger, frustration, anxiety, stress, just put it in the violet flame. Anything you feel that's come from others, any arguments you've had, anything, any traffic situations you have where you think somebody may have gotten upset with you, because that energy comes at you consciously or unconsciously, and you want to just put that in the violet flame because it's not for you to hold on to. And then finally, everything in the consciousness that you feel you may have picked up on. It can be very heavy, the fear, the stress, the anxiety, the anger. So just release that into the violet flame. And you can always do this throughout the day, have that violet flame around you, and just put anything in there that you feel you need to release. And it transmutes it, so it's not floating out there for somebody else to pick up on, because they will if you just leave it floating out there. All right, so now imagine the gold light coming to the top of your energy, splitting apart, going all the way around to below your feet and connecting below your feet. So you're in this bubble of gold light of protection. Now I want you to imagine the gold light coming down again from God's source into the top of your head, going all the way down your spine to your heart. Open your heart up. And I want you to send gold light now to people who've harmed you. And if you've been with me long enough or seen enough of my videos, we're sending gold light to people who've harmed you to heal the situation for you. Not that you need to hang out with them or be around them. You need to heal it for you. Heal this trauma. So send gold light now to the people that have harmed you. Now I want you to add sending gold light to people you may have harmed. And if you don't know of any, put it with the intention, because most of us consciously or unconsciously do it. So send gold light now to those you have harmed. Like I said, if you don't know, just send it with the intention to go to those you have harmed. Now send gold light to everyone in your family. Help them, help lift them up to feel this gold light. So send it to all of your family. And these are things you can do to help change the world. Because you're not forcing it, you're just sending it. If they want it, they can pick it up. Now send gold light to everyone in your city. Now send the gold light to everyone in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. Now send gold light to everyone in the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. Leave your heart open. We're going to take that gold light down your spine, splits at your hips, goes down both legs, out the bottom of your feet, down into Mother Earth, wraps around the crystals of Mother Earth, back up your feet, up your legs, connect back at your hips to your spine, all the way up your spine, out the top of your head, up to God's source, and then back down. So you're getting healing from God, source, earth, crystals, and I'll send also healing that comes through me from God's source and their guides. All right. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold it, and then exhale everything into the violet flame that came up for you in that healing. Go ahead, come back into your body, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and open your eyes. So that's what I have for today, guys. Go do something you love, something that lifts you up, bring you joy. Every day, do at least one thing that brings you joy and lifts you up. Whether that's sing, dance, run around the yard, be crazy. Just do something that lifts you up every single day. Then do self-care. Do at least one self-care, pray, meditate, drink tea, Epsom salt baths. Whatever that is, just do one thing every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good all throughout your day, and that's what you're going to see. And then you'll draw the good to you. And then when you see something in somebody that lifts you up, tell them. Lift yourself up and them by telling them. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things every day, and you're going to change your life. So go watch YouTube videos of this convoy and see what you think about what I'm saying. And I'd love to hear what you think in the comments about the convoy. And that's what I've got, so I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.